Well, good early Saturday morning. Nathan Burks here for Alabama Stormtroopers. Appreciate you tuning in with us this morning. We're going to go ahead and get this long day started. It is currently 2:22. Saturday morning, March the 15th, 2025, and we are going to. Well, away we go. There is no active tornado warnings for Alabama just yet, but we have a storm at the knocking on the door of Mississippi, just to the north of Amory, that has been pretty much producing a tornado for the last 3 hours, and we've been watching it very, very closely. And we are going to go ahead and go on the air here just because of the nature of the atmosphere that we're dealing with, and the fact this storm in particular has been producing a tornado and producing damage pretty much for the last 3 hours across Mississippi. So let's dive right in. I said no tornado warning officially. There is a tornado watch that is probably going to be issued here within the next 15-20 minutes from the Storm Prediction Center in Warren, Oklahoma. And we will go ahead and take the radar full screen this morning. And we'll just dive right into it. This is a very dangerous storm back into Mississippi. Let's go ahead and just see what it has been producing. It's a very obvious rotation right here just north of Okolona, near Nettleton, Mississippi. Not as tight as it has been, but definitely you can definitely tell if there's rotation there. This is the Columbus radar down here. This is the Columbus radar down here. If we kind of just draw this out, this is going to be on a trajectory. This is moving northeast. Let's see what the storm vector on this. Yeah, okay, not moving as fast as some of the other storms that have been out there this evening or overnight tonight. This is moving about 41 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour on that last update. This is going to be tracking. This is going to clip just the northern third of Marion County. So Hamilton, Hackleburg, possibly there could be a little clip of the sliver of Lamar County near Detroit, north of Guin, north of Sulligent. This is going to be this is definitely going to probably affect the area of Bexar. Let's see, got a lot of information sources going this morning. Again, no formal warning for Alabama just yet, but we are just given the nature of this storm tonight and the nature of the atmosphere we're dealing with. We're going on the air, and we're gonna track this storm out for y'all. All right, let's go back to the reflectivity mode here. There we are. You're going to have to watch these cells down to the south, too. No official warning or anything on these, but you can tell they're trying to get their act together. You got a little bit of a hook trying to form here. Another one back to north near Pontotoc. Definitely got a little bit of a hook echo here. Let's go take a look at the velocity on that. Nothing really there on the velocity, but definitely interesting shape to that. I believe the storm, the front storm near Nettleton, is robbing that one of all its potential energy. Again, 2:27 a.m. It is early on a Saturday morning. I appreciate you tuning in with us. Some of you are night owls, like those of us in the weather community. We're here tonight. No official warning yet for Alabama. We're going to back out and let y'all see. This is a look from the Columbus, Mississippi NEXRAD radar. No watch yet, no warnings yet, but a tornado watch is coming for the western counties in Alabama. We have a current tornado warning from Monroe County, Mississippi. This storm has right now there's no confirmed tornado with it, but it has been producing a tornado off and on for the last 3 hours. We've been watching it very, very closely here. Just kind of want to give our friends, if you have friends in Marion County, near Hackleburg, Western Marion County, Hamilton, Bexar, Detroit and Lamar County is probably going to be out of this, but it's too close to call. Give them a call, wake them up, let them know that this is coming. Kind of give everybody a heads up. This thing is not moving as fast. There's storms over Missouri and Arkansas tonight that were moving just at a mind-boggling. I think the fastest one I saw was 71 miles an hour, which is absolutely mind-boggling. I've never seen in probably 15 years, 15 to 17 years of doing weather, I have never seen a storm with the 71 mile an hour storm motion. It's just absolutely insane. But they've also had incredible just straight line winds. I had a friend of mine in northwest Arkansas call me last night, and they haven't had any storms out there. No storms out there at all, and they've had a lot of damage from just the gradient winds and straight line, just gradient winds. It's dusty. There's been a real bad dust storm out there, tonight and yesterday. All right, just checking in here with different sources I have. Let's see. Again, we're just sitting here. It's one of those nights we're going to sit here and we're going to babysit this thing. This thing is looks like it's getting its act together again. Let's go back and we'll take a look at the velocity product again. This is going to be the base velocity, and this is probably about as good of picture as you're going to get is with one of these storms, because you got the National Weather Service radar right here on 278. I said 278 there. Smithville, Mississippi. And I think this is some false returns right here. This bright pink and green. The tornado itself is probably going to be more back in this area. Get your inflow. This thing has got really decent structure. Not the best that we've seen tonight, but still really decent structure. You have a pretty well defined inflow notch here for this on the south side of this thing. Your tornado is going to be right in here. It's going to be around Mississippi 76. Just probably right on top of Nettleton, maybe just to the south of Nettleton. This thing is moving in a northeast function or northeast motion. So we can let's throw a TVS skit here to kind of give you a little bit of idea of the communities in the path here. And we can do a little bit of manual track a little bit later. All right. Again, no tornado warnings for Alabama just yet. This storm that we're tracking has had a history of producing a tornado for off and on for the last 3 hours as it's tracked across Mississippi. Let's see here. Looks like we're having some issues with our live stream again. Let me, I'll have to restart this.